It's the girl and What's up, guys? It's the girl, and so welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've seen you guys, and I decided to come on here to just talk about certain things that I have learned over the past few months. It's the 8th month in 2022, and I feel like I have learned a lot with all that's happening around us and stuff. And I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I've learned in 2022 so far. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscription button right down below and turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. Number one, talking about how I feel. I think that this is very, very critical because I've been a person that don't really like to speak on how I feel in certain situations, and I might just hold back and not let everything go. So I've learned to actually talk about the things that may have bothered me or things that are on my mind that I just think that needs to be let go. I've been slowly opening up, which I think is really, really good, and it's actually has surprised me as well, because I've been very open to an extent that I've shared certain things with people that I would not have shared on a regular, and I actually felt free, like being able to finally share something with someone and not feeling like worried or I don't know, like not having that feeling is actually good, and I have learned that this year. Number two, I've also learned to face things that I cannot hide anymore or forever. I still feel a little, I wouldn't use the word frustrated, but I still feel a type of a way knowing that my depression really made me not do the things that I wanted to do, and I feel like my depression actually held me back from doing the things that I wanted to do. And now at this age, moving forward, it's kind of like, wow, I actually wasted so many years being depressed and all of that stuff, and then I feel like time has just passed me by, and I haven't been able to accomplish the things that I wanted to accomplish at a certain age. I'm past that age now, and it's like, okay, now I have to start doing those stuff that I could have done when I was depressed. But I feel like because of this, I have hid from the reality of things for quite a while. But I feel like this year has also forced me to have some discussions on things or about things that are very needed. Like, I think that I had to have that talk with myself. Like, listen, not because I did not get to do this at this time means that I cannot do it now. It's never too late. As long as you have life and as long as you're living, it's never too late to start over. No matter how old you are, no matter how bad you think you are or how far behind you think you are, I don't think that is something to stop you from moving forward. Number three, change is scary, but it is vital. I believe that it is very, very important, and I feel like it is very, very necessary, and it's needed. Change is always good to have that change. Good change, of course. We can't stay in the same place, both physically and mentally. So it's good to have that change where you can change certain things, the way you think, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you do certain things. I feel that that is a very necessary step that I have also learned. I have learned how to step out of my comfort zone for a little, just to make things a little better. I would say that has helped me so far too with where I am now and where I am going. Only I know what's right for me, or only you know what's right for you. And that's something that I also learned this year as well, because this is very, very relevant as well in life. And it's a lesson that I'm very grateful to have learned. It doesn't matter what the decision is, but as long as it's the right one for you, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what other people feel, what other people think, or even what you tell them. All of that does not matter. Because at the end of the day, only you know what's right for you. That's where I've also reached. To me, I have okay, for me, I personally know that a lot of people have a lot to say about me. And this is something that does not bother me. It used to bother me at one point, but it doesn't bother me anymore because I've realized that we're all humans and we're not perfect. People love to judge what's on the outside before even knowing the person, before even talking to the person or anything like that. So like things that people would say about me used to bother me and stuff. But after a while, and especially for this year, since I have done a lot of self-searching and love and all these stuff, I've realized that it really does not matter what anyone else thinks, what anyone else say. Even if I tell you certain things and you think a certain type of way about me, that's on you. As long as I am happy, that's all that matters. 2022 has also taught me to let go of the things that I've kept for years, like holding on to the past experiences. You know, sometimes you might say, oh, you forgive this person, and then yet still in the back of your head, you still have that against them. So I've also learned to like let go of the past, like completely let go of the past, forgive who needs to be forgiven. And I have actually forgiven a lot of people this year. And I actually just like sent them a message. I'm like, hey, I know it's been years, but all along I thought that I had forgiven you, but I really did not. But this year I choose to forgive, I choose to let go, and I just want to let you know that I forgive you, and blah 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 blah. And I feel like that's not only good for me, but it's also good for the person to know that they have been forgiven. Because I sent a message to someone and they were like, they replied to me, they're like, oh, you made me cry, thank you, blah 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 blah, you know, like. So it's things like these. It takes much growth. It takes just accepting things for what it is. Like I said earlier, has a lot to do with letting go of things. Like just let go of the past, whatever hurts you, whatever people do to you, just let go of it. And I feel like you're always going to be free. And I just feel like now is my time. This year was my time to be free, my time to let go of everything that I was holding on to. And it actually feels good. It really feels good. Like you actually feel good. I've also learned that some doors are meant to stay closed. Even though I've forgiven people and so forth, that does not mean that I can or I will or I want to allow that door to be open. And I feel that it's okay to let go, and that door that is closed, it's okay for it to remain closed. It's sometimes I feel like I would want to like reconnect with certain people and so forth, and it's like, is it really worth it? Like, my life has been good without that person or those people. Why would I want to open that space again? So potentially, because of course people change, you know, but why would I open that space again to allow things to happen again? You know what I mean? Certain doors are just meant to remain closed. Like, I try not to open doors that were closed many years ago. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Like, I just wanted to share with you. Let me know what you have learned so far in 2022 in the comment section down below, because I'm sure that we have learned so many things from just these 8 months in 2022. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It was nice seeing you guys again. I missed you guys. You guys are going to be seeing me more often. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe now. Click that notification bell. And remember to tell a friend, 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 to tell a friend that Aunt Tote to subscribe to her channel. Until next time, guys.